No one should live in fear at a place where they work and try to provide a public service to the kids who need it.
New at 6, 2 teachers coming forward tonight with safety concerns about their jobs at a Milwaukee Public School. Now, you may remember this video of a 5-year-old student forced to vape at Wisconsin Conservatory of Lifelong Learning, or WCLL. After our Jenna told that story, teachers from WCLL reached out to her. While remaining anonymous for fear of retaliation, our Jenna investigates.
Summer break for many means a relaxing reset. But for these Milwaukee Public School teachers,
you feel defeated.
They're spending their summer in therapy.
I had to go out and seek professional help because I didn't like feeling that angry, resentful feeling towards anybody.
Both these teachers worked at Wisconsin Conservatory of Lifelong Learning, or WCLL, a K-4 through 12th grade school just west of downtown Milwaukee.
I had a strong passion to teach, but things changed. Working at WCLL, my blood pressure increased. I just had a mental break.
To go to therapy, to feel enraged, to have parents, children being bullied. You take all of it and you just pray that somebody is gonna listen.
These teachers say no one's listening, and it's why they called me.
There is an ongoing safety concern where, as a teacher, a parent, safety, someone is going to get hurt. I have seen on the floor wrestling, punching, hitting, slamming heads on lockers. This is stuff that I've actually witnessed myself.
One teacher, with permission from the parent, showing us this photo after she says a student was jumped by other students in a classroom and came out covered in blood.
They have no respect for you. And all you try to do is teach.
Teachers have been hit trying to teach, having pencils thrown at them while they're teaching, having books thrown at them while they're teaching. My colleagues are afraid. We are afraid to teach. It becomes an art of survival at the end of the day.
911 records show Milwaukee Police were called to the building 73 times this school year, putting WCLL in the district's top 10 schools with the most police calls. It's also an increase in calls from the previous 2 school years. But fighting and aggression isn't the only concern.
There are students that's gone in, the little K4s and K5s, they've gone into the bathroom and say, there's smoke. Go in, all you smell is weed.
People are just openly smoking at school.
Yeah. You know, if you go to the bathroom downstairs, all you see is cigarette butts that's been put out on the toilet seats.
There's students who are high, literally high. This is marijuana, was found by one of my students.
Emails show for months, teachers documented concerns like students being kicked out of class and threatening teachers, and sent them to WCLL and MPS administration. Teachers called these incidents a, quote, recurring pattern. So recurring, WCLL's principal, Ramona Phillips, sent a note to all staff saying a lot of students are being sent to administrators and telling teachers to, quote, call the parent, move students' seats, or have a one-on-one talk with them about their behavior. Some staff say there's a continued lack of support from WCLL admin.
It's because you're reporting, you're communicating, you're writing, you're emailing about the ongoing, consistent situations. And it's either I handled it, they got suspended, but it's not resolved.
And the bottom line is it has increased, so what are you doing differently? Or what are you not doing that you should be doing to decrease the police calls?
It's one of the many questions we tried to take to Principal Phillips. Since April 7th, I've requested an interview with her 4 times. MPS said Phillips did not have availability, and instead, the district sent a statement saying in part, Principal Phillips is in her first year as the school leader and is making progress in building a more positive school culture. A culture where police have been called to WCLL more times this year than in the last 3.
And to live and work in a place like that is just not American, I would say. No one should live in fear at a place where they work and try to provide a public service to the kids who need it.
Is that part of the reason why you guys are speaking up?
Yes,
Yes.
because they're afraid to speak.
After my interview with those teachers, one of them resigned. The other says they don't want to work at a Milwaukee Public School. I've investigated several issues within MPS. If there's something you want me to look into, email me at jenna.ray@tmj4.com. I'm Jenna Ray for TMJ4 News.
Now, Jenna compiled a list of all 150 Milwaukee Public School buildings and the number of times police have been called to those schools over the last 3 years. All of that information can be found in this interactive map, and you can find it in this story at tmj4.com.